Okay, you're a busy kind of person, lucky you. So let's be quick. This week it's a big Madrid special as we find out how things have been going for Gareth Bale over there in Spain. And of course, on the subject of Madrid, check out the week's really big story, one that features some of the biggest names in football. Let's see, Ronaldo, tick, Messi, tick, Sepp, tick. Yep, it's the Blatter chatter makes crisscross affair after good old Sepp told Oxford students that he prefers Messi because he's nicer than Ronaldo, who, and I quote, struts like a commander and spends loads of money at the barbers. Now, of course, over the years, Sepp's had more gaffes than a Cockney landlord, but these latest comments still causing outrage in Portugal, where our bowler says, "Why don't you shut up, a president?" And in Madrid as well. Marker here calling it not the Ballon d'Or, not the Golden Ball, but the Golden Balls up. Madrid are indignant, they tell us. Paulo Futre commenting, Blatter hates Cristiano, and Cristiano himself saying, this explains a lot. The Portuguese player's real response, though, was to come this Wednesday night, when he didn't go to the Barbers, but did play Sevilla with a hat-trick in Real's extraordinary 7-3 victory over that side, which he celebrated cleverly with a military salute, commander style. Madrid present arms, says Marca. Here's Ass with Commander Cristiano. They say inside, well done, Blatter, for reminding us about this commander business. You know who else was a commander? Franco? No, Frank Puskas. Now, Cristiano has scored even more for Real Madrid than him. 3 goals Wednesday night against Sevilla, and it wasn't even his best game. Well, hang on, though. They won 7-3, so if Cristiano didn't have a good game, who did? And the answer is Gareth Bale. Yep, the lad from the valleys whose blazing runs and attacking play kept Sevilla pinned back just like he did his own ears. And it's all terrific news for Gareth Bale because this has been, frankly, a very difficult time for him in the Spanish capital. All the injuries, and then on Saturday, his first start for the club in, of all games, the Clásico with Barcelona. Pretty disastrous one it was too. Bale rated as Madrid's most disappointing player by all the press, and the Catalans winning 2-1 with a terrific chipped goal there from Alexis Sanchez. The Catalans celebrating with headlines like this one, "We did it to them with Vaseline." Vaseline here meaning a chip or a lob, but also a little bit more, I fancy. Anyway, the Vaseline then giving Bale a very rough entry into the ring and some pretty sore reviews the next day. Marca saying this is not the Bale that we saw on YouTube, and it's small consolation that he looks like the baddie in Moonraker. El País, meanwhile, which I've buried in here. Here we go. They call him irrelevant to Madrid, ignorant of the fundamental concepts of football, and say the team played better without him. Ooh. And with Catalan TV running comedy skits of Gareth as a lantern-jawed dimwit named Forrest Bale, Getafe was very much the media's position by Wednesday morning, Ass even hinting that Ancelotti was in some way obliged to play the Welshman. It's Bale and then 10 others. Wednesday night, though, changed all of that. The boyo with the thorn in his side, scoring 2 against Sevilla, setting up 2 others, and combining well with big commander Chris. So, by Thursday morning, Marca had forgotten all that Jaws business, calling him Welsh Wizard again and giving him 10 out of 10 for his performance. Ass across town saying 15 minutes was enough for Gareth to take the pressure off Ancelotti and end the debate on his place in this team. They do add, though, he really didn't need to do that dive. With the game already decided, he did himself no favours. Typical foreigners. Anyway, the message there from that, all very clear. No more knocking the Bale, Spanish media. That's not cricket. And with Commander Cristiano and his privates back on parade, particularly in this new advert in the centre of Madrid, that's where we're going to leave Real and indeed the papers for this week. Much more fun and games to come next Friday when we look back on another round of Champions League action. So hopefully we'll be seeing you then.